This is Agent 47. Hello, Mr. Freeze 2244.
Good morning, 47. Your target is Vicente Murillo, a fascist militia leader thought to have disappeared. A prominent figure in the 1980s war against communism, we have intel that he has returned to continue his old mission of creating a new world order in South America, starting in Colombia. Intel provided by our client tells us that he is a narcissist, a pathological liar, and very paranoid, with a drinking habit. If he is to fulfill his dream of starting a fascist uprising, he could let the world know that our client has supported him back in the 80s. Our client needs their past mistakes resolved. Times have changed, so good luck, 47.
Yo, what's up guys, we're back for another Elusive Target. This is the Elusive Target number 2, The Revolutionary, who's taking place in Santa Fortuna in Hitman 2. Mine is Mr. Freeze 2244, and this is the easy silent assassin for this particular elusive target. So we're going to start off in the village bus stop. I'm going to bring along our lockpick, any lockpick you want to, and we're going to bring along an explosive. Now you want to use any kind of explosive you want to. I've chosen the explosive baseball. If you have that, great. If not, then you can just use something any other one than that. Also, just bring along any pistol you want to. So from the very start here, what we're going to need to do is make sure that the target spawns in this exact location here. You'll be this house here using this instinct in front of where the moped is. And if he is there, then great. Just carry on with the rest of this video. If not, restart the mission until he spawns in that location. Once you have confirmed he's in that location, you want to go over to this building called Medico, or I'll probably pronounce that wrong, but lockpick the door, and inside there's going to be some lethal poison pills, and we're going to grab those from the table that's just in the room. From this point, what we're going to actually have to do to eliminate the target is poison a glass of wine that's going to be in the room where he is. In order to do that, he's going to be surrounded by several guards, so we need to get in there. So, like I said, in order to do that, we need to create a couple of distractions in order for us to get inside. First of all, you want to go over to these set of stairs here, crouch, and then unlock the gate with the lockpick. Crouch, run up the stairs, and just use your instinct or look out for where the guard is on the balcony. If he is in the position where he is and he's not looking in our direction, we can go ahead and shoot out the evidence and then turn off that fuse box. Turning off that fuse box is going to cause a distraction for that guard out there, and that is when we're going to go knock him out once he comes to investigate. And then we're going to hide his body in the nearby crate and making sure we leave the fuse box off. Once we've subdued him, we're going to go ahead and put him in the nearby crate and pick up his weapon that he dropped on the floor and then dump it outside. Just drop it, pushing down on the D-pad to drop the weapon. Now, making sure the fuse box is still off, we're going to hide in this crate, and it's going to just cause a distraction to where one of the guards are at the building of where the revolutionary guy is. So there is also going to be another guard on the same balcony where this guy will cause a distraction. He is an enforcer. Now he's going to be in an awkward position for us. This is the reason why we're creating all these distractions, just to get him out of the room. Well, not out of the room, but off the balcony. Because if you do this without causing any distractions, then the guards are going to freak out when you cause an explosion a little bit later on. But that guard, who is an enforcer, he's going to stay on the balcony and he's going to cause us issues, and he's going to cause us to get spotted. So that's the reason why we're going through all this effort in order to get him to come out of the area. So this is the guy with one of the guards that we need to take out still. So we're going to remain hidden into this crate, and once he comes up, we're going to go ahead and subdue him and stick his body in the crate. We're also going to grab his disguise too, because I think it's a little bit more easier just taking his disguise rather than doing this in just your suit. Because there's really no point in doing it in your suit anyway, unless it gains you any advantages of not wearing a disguise. Then there's no need to keep in your suit. So we're going to go ahead and subdue him now and stick him in the crate, leave his weapon on the floor, and put his body in the crate. From this point now, we're just going to head straight to where the house is. Like I said, the third distraction is going to come from that guard that we need to get rid of. And that was the person you just seen there in the picture-in-picture. We're going to pull out our baseball or any explosive that you have. And then you're going to want to throw it against this crate over here. Once you've done that and set off the explosion, we're just going to casually walk up these stairs. Everyone in this room above us is going to just basically freak out, and they're going to leave the room. Everyone should be leaving the room right now. On occasions, you'll have one person remaining in the room, but you shouldn't have to worry about him too much. He shouldn't spot you when you're poisoning this glass of wine. If he does, you might want to go ahead and knock him out and put him in the crate. Otherwise, you might want to restart the mission if he does spot you. So once we've poisoned the glass of wine, we've made sure that no one's at the entrance at the time, there are no enforcers. And now, now we've got out, all we have to pretty much do now is wait at the exit. There is an enforcer there. He is a mansion guard. I don't know how he can see through this disguise, considering we're wearing a mask. But, yeah, he can somehow see through this disguise. But all we've got to do now is wait for them to stop panicking. We're going to go through around the back door just to avoid that guy's line of sight. We are actually just going to wait at the bus stop, because that is one of the exits what we're going to take. Well, it is the exit we're going to take. You ain't going to see us from here. So all we're doing right now is just literally waiting for everyone to stop panicking, go back upstairs and drink the glass of wine so he can get poisoned. And once he does get poisoned, that will take him out, and that will get you a silent assassin rating once you've exited the mission. It's just as easy as that. Also, for anyone that was wondering, poison kills and accident kills will still get you a silent assassin rating if their body was found. You don't have to worry about it negating your silent assassin score. As I've explained in the live stream as I was doing this, even though his body immediately gets found, it is not going to negate your score purely because it's a poison kill, which works the same way as accident kills do in regards to it's not going to remove your silent assassin rating. But as you've seen there, he just drank a glass of his wine that we poisoned earlier, and all the bodies have been discovered and all that kind of stuff. And now we're going to go and casually exit the mission, and that will get us our silent assassin rating for the Revolutionary. And also, getting the silent assassin rating, you will acquire yourself a new suit as well, which is the Santa Fortuna suit, and you get it with it's basically the Santa Fortuna suit with the gloves, pretty much. Nothing real special. If this is your second silent assassin, though, you'll only need one more to get your next reward, which I think is the Absolution suit. What you're seeing now on the screen, as you've seen there, you're seeing the Santa Fortuna completed. You're seeing the silent assassin as well. All of these things are just challenges that I've completed throughout the game, and because I never ever finished the mission after I've done the challenges, they're all popping up now just because it's the first time I've played Santa Fortuna since I've actually done all these challenges. So that's why you're seeing all these pop-ups here. But after the screen, you'll see that I'll have the silent assassin rating done. But also there is a weird glitch on the levels for some reason. I'm not completely sure why that is the case, but that seems to be what it is. So come on, let's get through these stupid challenges. Come on. $103,000 XP. That's hilarious. And it also shows that I'm level 0. But there you go. There is the silent assassin rating for the Elusive Target The Revolutionary. So hopefully this has helped you out. And yeah, that's it. Overall, I wasn't really a big fan of this Elusive Target compared to the first one. I thought the first one was a lot more involved. There was a lot more stuff you could do within it, and I found overall the map a lot more interesting. With this Elusive Target, there's a lot of random locations, random spawns, I should say. And the problem with random spawns is the fact that you're trying to plan something around a specific location where he spawns, and once you've hit restart to actually go and find the Elusive Target, he's not there. So then you're going to have to restart and try and find the second spawn location. And when you do find that second spawn location and plan around the two of them, and then you restart again, and it turns out there's going to be a third spawn location. So I'm not sure why they keep going down in this direction of spawning them in different locations. It's kind of annoying when you're trying to create these, videos. It makes it especially frustrating when you're doing these videos, because I've got to cater to all these 3 locations. That's why I've said restart until you get to the right location. But as you can see here as well, there's the casual tourist suit with gloves. But that's overall how you do this Elusive Target. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video, and hopefully this has helped you out. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it and if it helped you out. Subscribe if you are brand new to the channel for more videos just like this, and for silent assassin suit onlys and all that kind of stuff. All the challenges covered on my channel. And feel free to consider supporting me on Patreon or even becoming a member of the channel by clicking the join button below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.